Apollo Go, Waymo, Cybercab, who do you think is going to win the Robotaxi game? Welcome to the DragonCruiser, where we dive into the tech driving the future, literally. Today we're zooming into China's Robotaxi Revolution. Buckle up, because these driverless cars are taking over faster than you can say no more road rage. We're talking Baidu's Apollo Go, DeepRoute.ai, AutoX, and a nod to Waymo and Tesla's Cybercab. But trust me, China's stealing the show with hustle, low prices, and some hilarious chaos. Let's hit the road. China's robotaxi scene is like a sci-fi movie. Baidu's Apollo Go leads with 11 million paid rides by May 2025 across 11 cities, with Wuhan as the epicenter. That's like giving Shanghai a ride. Twice. Meet the RT6, costing just 200,000 Chinese Yuan, about $28,000. That's cheaper than a tricked-out Tesla Model 3. It's got LiDAR, cameras, and the Apollo Autonomous Driving Foundation model, AI, 10 times safer than humans. It swaps batteries faster than my Netflix binges. DeepRoute.ai aims for 1,000 robotaxis in Shenzhen by 2025, with $10,000 cars. AutoX, backed by Alibaba, runs 100 driverless cars in 5 cities. They're like China's tech Avengers. Waymo's 250,000 rides a week in the US is solid, but Apollo Go's 1.4 million in Q1 2025 is nuts, up 75% year over year. A 10-kilometer ride in Wuhan costs 4 Chinese yuan, less than bubble tea. No wonder taxi drivers are staging blockades. Running a robotaxi costs 474 Chinese yuan daily, but Apollo Go earns under 200 Chinese yuan with cheap fares. That's a 300 Chinese yuan loss per car. Ouch! Baidu scaling to 1,000 cars in Wuhan by 2024, 20,000 by 2026. More rides, automated cleaning and battery swaps cut costs 30%. They're targeting break-even in Wuhan by Q4 2024, profitability by 2025. Break-even needs 0.6 Chinese yuan per kilometer. They're subsidizing fares now, like free bubble tea to hook users. Smart, but risky. Robot taxis have wild moments. Wuhan, July 2024. An Apollo Go car taps a jaywalker at a green light. No injuries. But the internet went wild. Some people said, too polite for Wuhan's chaos. Wuhan's traffic is nuts. Jaywalkers, scooters, you name it. Apollo Go stopped for plastic bags, frozen at dogs, and sparked driver protests. Some people called it humans versus robots, Wuhan turf war. Waymo's had sitcom moments too. One got pulled over in Phoenix, rolling down windows like, "Officer, I'm just AI." Another circled a passenger to nowhere, missing their flight. Some people called it Waymo's scenic tour. Wuhan's chaos is a PhD for robotaxis. Pass the jaywalker test and you're golden. Apollo Go's testing in Hong Kong, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and eyeing Switzerland, Turkey by 2025. They've got 100 cars in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, aiming for 1,000 by 2028. US tech bans are a roadblock. Waymo's safety king with 82 to 92% fewer crashes but $150,000 cars. Tesla's Cybercab launches June 2025, vision only, under $30,000. Tesla's in cool prototype phase, while Apollo Go serves millions. So you may wonder, what's China's edge? Well, scale and speed. Wuhan's 3,300 kilometers of test roads and cheap fares power Apollo Go, DeepRoute.ai, and AutoX. The global market's hitting $834.9 billion by 2030. China wants half. What's next for China's Robotaxi Revolution? Apollo Go's dodging jaywalkers and drivers to go global. DeepRoute.ai and AutoX push costs lower. With Tesla and Waymo, this race is wilder than Wuhan rush hour. Who's your bet to win? From plastic bag panics to red light dramas, China's robotaxis are learning fast. Every glitch, every meme online makes them smarter. Next time you hop on a driverless ride, Hope it doesn't stop for a stray cat or start a turf war. So that's it for today's story. Apollo Go, Waymo, Cybercab, who's gonna take the crown? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe.